Ia o se whaatalofa atu, maofu alofa atu I le pa ia maolunga o le tātou au mai moa I le nei fo I tu la o le aso. O lau au auna le nei o pea Semu, o lea ua se e mai le foe mo le tātou pole kalame māsani I afi uma. Mai le aso ngafua, tau I le asfareile le Tautai A'e. Ia e iai le manatu o loo manuia masaunga le mu o to ona le alofa ma le anga le lii. Lea ua e male manuia faiva le nei aso. Ia malo lava le soifua manuia, malo le soifua folau, o mai tato. Ia masalo ua pisi lava le kilisi masi mo le nei fo'i ia Wednesday afternoon. I know the traffic, Taupea le e stuck le traffic. Aua le popole. Alu le mulo ta'avale. It's been a wonderful day for us today. And I know it's been a little bit busy, but it's been a good day. I want to ingalo Taupea e fi manao e po se lua ata ma Santa Claus. Ia o mai loa I Mangele, Mangere Town Centre, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Because I misi le Santa Claus lea. Ia e misi ako. E whakwa sawa Santa Claus I aso I e kolu. Because wa levanga fiu so ese Santa Claus Samoa. I lewa iai le 685 Santa Claus there in Mangele. So come through if you haven't taken your photos with Santa Claus. Ia ai ele I tatou atu I lisi vaenga o le polo kalame e mua ona whaafetai atu I le tatou sponsors. E le mawhai ona ngalo le alofa le tatou sponsors. So I do want to acknowledge our major sponsors, Tasi Market. A whaapea lava ele I whainga ia lo whaatau mo le kirisimasi, se o le mea ngale ngofo umi ia, ele maua ia is special. So we do have heaps of specials every single day. And if you shop at Tasi Market, there are some deals as well. So ia your best flavors from the Pacifica, ia le taio, ia whaapea, ia lea, ia popo, I le whae pula, fo ia le talo po le ulu foi. So please head over to Tasi Market, ia le Tasi Market I Messi, whaapea ia le Tasi Market I Glen Innes, ia ma le la lea I Papakura, ai awhi ngal awhi, mga awhi se break, fo le Tasi Cafe. Also Pacific 40 ma le talo for voucher service. #1 online solution to everyone that reside I Whawhulai, New Zealand, Samoa. Head over to Pacific 40s every day. All my specials. There's health products. There is shopping vouchers. For telephone, TV, building supplies, anything, almost anything that your heart desires. La foloa I le talofa voucher I lo ainga I Samoa. Ia momoli fo I le whawhetai to your #1 petrol service or service station in Samoa, Maota o Samoa. Whawhetai lava I le tātou vaenga ia mole langolango malosi I le tātou polkalame o le Tautai A'e. Awhapea like ngā I Samoa, and you need to fill up to explore beautiful Samoa, then do it with Maota o Samoa. They do your service check. They fill up your petrol. It's easy. So head over there. Also, Lucila Property Brokers and Realty. I know, what do you want for Christmas? Ia o wau, I want a massive land in Samoa. You know, whaingatā I le tūlanga lea, ai whaatau se land. When we can't trust anyone, you can trust Lucila. Lucila, she is wonderful. She's helpful. She has got a experience here for in New Zealand. A whaapea whaamanga o mia e whaongalo whalele I nei New Zealand e whaatau e lo whale I Samoa, e mawhai fo'i whaafesotai atu ia Lucila Property Brokers and Realty. And of course, Pacific Easy, your #1 money transfer who will help you send your money from here all the way to Samoa. Enjoy I le tau ainga I Samoa. Whawhetai lava to all of our sponsors, because without you, our Christmas cheer wouldn't be cheerful this year. So whawhetai lava. But those are just some reminders I wanted to share I le tātou atunu upele o Samoa. O le taimi pisi nei, tautua nāma tātou ia mātua I le tātou whānau. You know, ua tele le tātou pisi ngā luenga, ia whaapea, ia whaatau. don't forget our children, our children, our joy and our pride. It's important, check in on them, le watau, le wa umatu ua ia fo i lea onga, mo le tausanga. So don't forget to check up on our children. Yeah, tato whanau, children. Don't forget to also check up on mum and dad, po o a mei, how are they? How they're doing, and also do your health checks. It's time to enjoy Christmas. So don't forget, the small things are the ones that matter and have the biggest impact for us. Today we have some very special guests. We visit Jack's as well, shipping. Se awala e sendai ia lo container be whapero pusa. Don't go anywhere. We have an awesome show today because we've got Jax, ia whapea i lea whionga ia Ese, ia malana Fine, or Tara, who are going to share their Christmas experience with us for the Tautai A'e Christmas special. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
A whaia te mo mia o loa mai Samoa, ma nisi o atu moto le Pasifika e peo fiti matonga. E na o le Tasi lava le marketi te mo mia, le Tasi Market.
Tasi Market, e le ngata i fua whatoanga, e maua fo i a te ma isi me tau mawha mai le moana.
E peo na uwhai atu, e te maua uma o loa mai atu moto le Pasifika. O le talo le te sila mai ai, numero Tasi lea o loa sa palai mai le atu o fiti. Kako karongi ue fo ia soi. Maua foi le umala mai tonga. E le ngata i lea, mo i la tau e fia le tātou tama o le whai. E te maua umala mai Tasi Market.
A whawhetu langa o whaalawelawe?
E sa o le lei, e maua tātou pusa pisupo. Tu ainga le lei ia leo le pama. Le ngata foi lea, maua pusa moa, i so si tu ainga sizes. Whapea foi la kako pusa siu pipi. Panse mai ngar ka pusa siu ngar whapule mole. Tai. Tama ia mo fara la vergata foi leo pusa pepe i le Tasi Market.
E maua foi i pu mo whaalawelawe in bulk i le Tasi Market.
Ia le nasa Samoa, a mai ala o na whai umalau whaatau i nei le o nanga le Tasi Market. Aua nei e tu muli, ai alo whai nei o tātou ai ngai Samoa o le whea ngai markoviti. E iai fo i le lātou o nanga ua tā ua le MoneyGram. E lafo ai tupe mo ai ngai Samoa e le ngata o nisi o atu motu le Pasifika. E tasi lava no fuanga e te whai ai tūranga uma nei. Le Tasi Market, whale o loi Massey Road i West Auckland, a le ngata i leo papakura i South Auckland.
Can you be my wife?
Wa ufasi no manga ile la lolangi. Pele olo ufa chuchua ana ya matua. Ele mafai onangalo ya che aulo cha usinga. Lea ua mawai lau chaleni. Ua fai nei mafama na tuya che au.
Tara and Ese, it's so wonderful to see you both here on Tautai A'e BluTV. Wa mai o loa, and please, can you introduce yourselves to our audience?
Mo lava ona si mo whaftai lea tua, whatalo whatu fōi mano Samoa whapena ona maua mai le nei whaasalonga o lo ingoa o Ese Aumalesulu. O te matua. And o le tua o Tara.
Talafalava olo ingo o Tara Aumalesulu. I'm 9 years old. Oh, 10, sorry. Sorry, I keep
She's
forgetting.
just turned 10.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday was your birthday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, happy birthday, Tara.
Thank
Tara, Ese Malofionga, Ese, it's such a joy to see you both in here. We've seen all of the music that you have both produced. But it's good to have you here for our Christmas special on Tautai A'e today.
Wow.
Tara, please, what does Christmas mean to you, dear?
It means a lot to me because I get to spend time with my loved ones and my friends.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Ese, we know that Christmas is a busy time of the year. What does Christmas mean to you?
I think it's the one solid time of the year where the word gifting is has a lot of meaning because a lot of symbolic meanings around the word Christmas. You know, the fact that you people give in Christianity belief. It was the Son was given, and just every other belief there is. It's always got some connotation to the word giving, and I think that's the most important thing for me is the giving. You know, whether it be large amounts, small amounts, or just any form of the word giving. Yeah.
Tara, I know there are so many 10-year-olds around the world who have a massive wish list for Christmas. Tara, what is your one Christmas wish for this year?
Wish. Not gonna get.
My wish is that's a hard question, to be honest. For everyone to have a great Christmas and a great New Year.
Tara, I'm sure all the children or all the parents are very happy with your answer there. But the question is, Ese, we've seen the work that you do in the music industry, and we are truly grateful for God's gift upon you and the talent. What about yourself? Se mana onga po se wish e tasi lava that you would like to share with everyone this Christmas?
I'd like to second what Tara said, and then also for everybody to find peace. It's been a pretty stressful year for everybody across the world, and I think it's really important for everybody to find that thing that brings comfort and peace to their hearts in order to enjoy Christmas this year. So yeah, definitely for everybody to find that thing that brings them peace and joy. Yeah.
I know that there's some news that we want to announce shortly, but I know a lot of our Samoan community are very familiar with your music record label. If I pay le lo fesoswangi for I tangata in South Auckland, New Zealand atua. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your contribution and your service I le tātou watu upele o Samoa?
Oh, brilliant. Taitele lewa mo lewa ngo. O lo ni tangata sa o whaia onga mo le sfultas tausanga. Sa wapena ona iei fo i lau interesi i melo le musika. Ia sa oa onga fo i le in audio engineering, ma le performance. I ended up attracting quite a few interest in terms of how I produce music, and so I ended up resigning from my job in 2019 to pursue my music studio, which I have now. So I've been producing on and off for quite a few years, but only probably registered my business in 2019. And so far we've served people, all over the world. So we're not only with our Samoan community in New Zealand and Samoa, but across the globe. Yeah, it's been enjoyable.
Yeah, and we've seen the impact that you have had, globally, Ese, and more so close to your heart, of course, you know, your heart and soul, who was sitting right next to you, Tara. So, Tara, you've had an opportunity to share in Dad's talents. And you've got some exciting news to announce. Tara, can you share your exciting news that's happening this Friday?
This Friday, I am launching a new song called Tili Lo'ole Awo. It's my new original, and it's about the best Christmas present ever, spending time with your family, and wishing everyone a Happy New Year.
Tara, I know Dad's got a lot of talents, but who helped you write your very own original Christmas song?
This guy, my dad.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
Ese, you know, you've shared, you've got a massive single album that's dropping that's Falele. Can you give us share a little bit about this album and how important this album is?
Of course. So Tara has actually released an album this year, so called Beleo Lo Fatsu. And it was basically an album to promote awareness for kids living with any form of disabilities. And yes, we've seen it represented in the adult sector, but not enough in our kids representing it themselves. You know, because that's where it all starts. You know, if you're a kid living with a disability, it's also nice to know that there are others living, you know, with the same conditions that you have, and that's Tara's main message, and that's what we try to do with all these albums, is to show that it's all about your mindset and where your mindset is at. And so this song here is basically just to end the year off. The song that we're releasing on Friday for Tara, called Sili Lo'ole Awo. Yeah. So, well, whenever I write a song for Tara, it's always important for me to get into Tara's head. So what we do is we have a couch session where she sits there and I walk around, and we just draw the energy from each other. So she starts babbling the feelings that she has about Christmas. So it's all, you know, it's all 100% drawn from her, and then just, you know, with the little bit of maramalama or tomai that I have, I just try and put that into some some form. So the song is basically about waking up Christmas morning, you know, sun shining through your window, getting excited for the day, and then, you know, just being together with family, just the whole course of the day. And then, you know, whilst being with families, you know, wishing each other the best for the new year. And not your typical Christmas song, but one that everybody can relate to, definitely. Where can you find it? So you can find it on her YouTube page. Yep. So the Aumalesulu Ainga YouTube page, or just search up Tara Aumalesulu.
TARA space AUMALES.
Yeah, and then or any of the platforms, streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, and everywhere. Yeah.
Cool. Tara, I do have a question for you, please.
Oh.
You have been such an inspiration. Dad has shared that the purpose of helping you write music is to show the world how you are capable of, you know, being such an amazing advocate to help others and inspire others. Do you have any words of encouragement or advice for our children of your age?
There's something that I always say. If you have a disability, think of it as your superpower, and think that you can do anything in life.
Oh, Tara, I'm trying to hold back my tears. That was beautiful. I love it. Ese, did you have any final words to share, both yourself and Tara?
Most of the time she brings me to tears as well, with just the stuff that comes out of her mouth, and that's the type of influence you just want for your kids and for everybody around, you know. And so, yeah, just what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that, you've shared, both have such a massive superpower. And I can tell you this, it's the superpower of music that connects our world, it connects our people on a level that cannot be described in words. Tara, did you have anything else you wanted to share about your album before we close off?
I don't think so.
What do you want to thank everybody for listening? And
Thank you for listening to my music and supporting me.
Yeah, whawhataite le lava mo le lango i le mātou whainga le whine nei. Ia Samoa ia malalangi atoa. Ia manuia le kewesi masi whapena foi. Ia tawhimala le malanga o le tausanga fou.
Tara, did you want to share just a little chorus of, doesn't have to be your new song, or just a chorus of a song that you've released this year?
It'd be better of us.
I was just thinking about that.
Go for it.
Pele olo fatu tua auna ia matua. Ele mawhai o na ngalo ia te aula au tau singa. Ele ua mawai lau taleni. Ua whai nei mawhamana tui a te au.
Tara, that was absolutely beautiful. This has to be my Christmas highlight for Tautai A'e. You have brought tears to my eyes, joy to my heart. Whawhetai lava, Tara, ia whaapelo a whionga ese for making your time available to make my Christmas and the Christmas of Tautai A'e extra, extra special. Whawhetai lava.
Whawhetai.
Whawhetai.
Hello?
Happy birthday, Us!
Yeah, happy birthday din ko makiva.
Say, may kana mo video ko ay. Among yung kulos fanga, umabakulong talo fakakchoy sa repay tilos fanga yung chamisina.
Sorry, if you po.
Sorry. Nga may kasi nas fanga o silpe po.
Uso, kaya ko kong yung member fufu.
Yeah, okay, so ifo, pauso.
Thanks, sis. Send love to the family.
Okay, bro.
I love you.
Love you.
Maloso.
Oh, talo po, welcome to Tomasi.
Malo?
Payment.
Talo for bacha. Just give me a second, eh?
Hello?
Hello? Auntie!
Yeah, so we at there.
Oh, Vaoliko.
May fay.
Sorry, Uso. Kang ay send me something. Kaya nga siya ipang problema lunch para okay.
Nga may kanya ay fanga.
Baby, what do you want?
The barbecue one?
Barbecue? Oh. Siya ipang mori, sorry.
Yeah, okay. May lang sa lunch ako.
Thanks, man. Love you. Love you to the family.
Love you, bro.
Okay. Hello, Vaku. Yeah, Auntie. Barbecue? Yes. We have the barbecue, please. Tell off a voucher. Thanks, tell off a voucher. You know how much I love you?
No.
No.
Talofa lava, Jack. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. For Leneta Yao, how are you today?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad for, it's been busy.
Yeah.
But we get a little bit of time to breathe after the last few weeks, especially in the freight with what we've been sending to Samoa and whatnot. But yeah, it's definitely good to have a bit of a break and
I may say Samoa, I know heaps of our people have sent, you know, and we don't send small things. Send le bulk, the whole house. Our people are capable of sending stuff like, you know, massive freight. So you would have definitely been busy over the last months leading up.
You know, we're sending these boxes, you know, pallets, full container loads, vehicles. You know, one thing our people have is we definitely love hard, and you know, I guess it's the beauty of being involved in this type of business is you see families come and send stuff over, and then you get reactions from the people back in Samoa. So it's a beautiful thing.
It is. You mentioned we love hard. And it is the season, Olewa o Malekilisi Masi, and that's what it's all about. This is what our Tautai A'e special is all about, is what we are grateful for. So I asked the question, Jack, what have you been grateful for this year?
Well, it's been hell of a year, and you know, lots of ups and downs, you know, but you know, I guess I'm grateful just to be alive.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for my parents and my wife's parents. You know, they're still with us. I'm grateful for the opportunity to do this. You know, we've taken a risk and we've put everything on the line. We've given up our jobs to do this. Yeah. And so, you know, I always say failure is not an option for us, so we're going to go all out. So yeah, to answer your question, I guess just grateful for life and the things that we've been blessed with.
You know, Tautai A'e has been focusing around giving back, o leo ua whaongale opportunity to give back to our people, to give back to our businesses, to celebrate and to honour ia kako pisingisi Pasifika. So, you know, Christmas to us is about giving. What does Christmas mean to you?
To be honest, Christmas has always been obviously family, beach, drinks, good times. Yep. But you know, we've always just been working through Christmas as well. Yeah. So yeah, lots of still working hard, but trying to balance it up with a bit of relaxation, you know. So yeah. Yeah,
family. I know that, you know, a lot of us have this thing when it comes to commercial and promotional work. It's always about the one Christmas wish. And I know ko kele kako I Samoa. Lefa me, anga yai se kangaka I New Zealand o e alofa mai o Australia that care enough, they will send or complete their wish list. Sure. I know it's a popular question, but what is the one wish that you have for Christmas?
At the end of the day, whatever we do, whether it's work, business, whatever, I mean, I just pray for good health, you know, because without health, you know, nothing else is possible. So yeah, I just hope for good health. We live longer so we can keep doing what we're doing and tick off all the boxes that we need to tick off. You know, with family, work, business, whatever it is.
Yeah. I know that Christmas is a busy time of year. Lewa e whai mai foi. For our people, we give so much. We love hard. And the business itself, you know we like to send bulk. We like to send so much overseas. Freight industry is quite a busy industry for you, and I've experienced it because I know what it's like in the freight industry. People are so demanding, and they're like, "Where's my container?" The tips. Yeah. What are some of your Christmas tips? You know, to give to our people some advice, so that we have a better and a smoother Christmas this year.
I think is that word onsai.
Yeah. That's a
It's
good
that
one.
word, that key word is onsai.
Also.
You know, and just be patient. I guess it's our job as a freight experts to give you the information you need. O kaka Samoa, amana malama Samoa. Then they'll make life easy for you.
Yeah.
So that's what I've found, you know, when we've given them enough information, when we've been transparent with our customers, whailoa ele aso o aso e ka uelvaa, etc., updates, you know, just little things.
Yeah.
That's what a Samoan wants.
Yeah.
And if we can do that, they'll make life easy for us. So on sai and plan forward. You know, I always say try and put your put your cargo on an earlier boat.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Just
Yeah.
simple little things.
Yeah. It's my favorite word, actually. The Christmas word for this year is ongosai. See, I love a little ongosai. Yeah, walava nga. You know, I know that. And you know what? I love that that word has been shared. Look, Jack, we're here. We've seen the growth in your business. And for us, Tautai A'e, Blue TV, we wanted to highlight our small Pacifica businesses here in the heart of South Auckland. Tell us a little bit about your business and how you are serving our atunuu back in Samoa.
No, thank you. For whakailawa pea moringia whangoa. What is it? I guess o le mako business o aunanga. E lua vahenga o le mako kampangi. O le vahenga mo mua. We supply and sell shipping containers. More business kele, business naiki and families. Mga miele shipping container for storage or even to ship overseas.
Yeah.
So, in fact, if you fear whaidoa, we are the only Pacific Samoan company whaia mele o le supply of shipping containers.
Oh, okay.
In Auckland. So, what is it? So vang mo ngan mako aunanga. The other on the other side, o le mena le wha mo i Samoa, and also the Cook Islands. E o mako service I le moko sana fai, savai, and obviously I Pukuporu. Mena I o container akoa, o pusa laupapa, o ka longe, ka avale. You know, full containers. You know, we do it all. You know, I was thinking the other day, what is it? When you think of a burger up here, what do you think of?
When I
What
think
brand?
of McDonald's.
What brand? McDonald's. When you think of chicken, what brand do you think of?
KFC.
KFC. Now, what I want to one day, is I want everybody to, if they're thinking of whamomoli, or freight, containers, anything like that, Jack's.
Yeah.
So look out for this this logo. E le uska mai ko lila vo ia.
Le ai.
So look, you know, we would love to one day be, you know, that brand.
That everyone's familiar with.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what? I've always been interested to ask, Jack. You know, ngai ele se ko lila I Samoa. O le ala mafuanga le whaanga ele ko lila e whai I alo logo.
Well, look, there's a story behind that. What is it? Gorilla is an animal that I personally love.
Yeah.
You know, when I thought about this business, I thought a gorilla is perfect because it has a lot of similarities with il mako fuia o nanga me mako pisnisi or kolila e loko lofa. If you do some research on the gorilla, they communicate. Communication is really important for them, and it's important for us too. And they protect. They they're family orientated, and they, you know, and so that sort of is very similar to some of what we believe in. But obviously, it's a strong product.
Yeah, it's
that
a
represents
very
strength, etc.
It's a very strong logo, and I'm very familiar with the logo itself because it wasn't only just the gorilla, it was the color combination. You've seen the gorilla and the big, bright pink, hot pink logo, and I loved it. I automatically drew myself to it, and I was like thinking, why would someone, but I love that. I love that a gorilla is not in Samoa, but our traits. Alofa is definitely something that we all know as Samoans. That's our service to our people, is when you have alofa, that's it. That's all you need, right? But I love it. I love the logo.
Yeah, the pink is, I mean, there's lots of other companies, if I remember, Molly, Freight, etc. And but we believe we're different.
Yeah.
We have a point of difference. And that's why the pink is pink.
Is pink.
What is it? There's a few things that we can that we do differently. I don't know if we've got enough time on our show, but we can probably talk about that later up there.
Yeah, no, we can. Well, because the other, let's say facility, because I know you've mentioned storage, that you give, that you sell containers for storage, and it's not, our ainga in New Zealand especially, we're not familiar with the term storage, storage. Can you elaborate a little bit about your service for the storage part of your business?
So the shipping container, there's been a lot of demand for it nowadays with the housing shortage. So shipping container is very good for storage, but also when you modify it, modify so I think it's I think it'd be amazing for an alternative housing solution for back home in Samoa. You know, because if we all go modify, go face fale o loa, face fale. So in fact, I've got some customers who have purchased containers from us. Whakau moku lako container from Jack's. Ia ngā aweli Samoa waku kuaringu. Hakura koe whaungai, whai fale o loa, whai storage, especially in Samoa and the Pacific with our weather. So it's excellent, you know, because it's weather tight, it's you know, wind tight. So it's very good for our cyclone seasons. O lesi fo I Benfica o le whakau moku o le shipping container. E waku Samoa koe whakau. So the container prices have gone up. So and there's a shortage. So APC ngisi na mga mia container. So you know it's a good chance more voicinga se lengi. You know to strong if we inga.
I think that's a perfect thing because I know a lot of our Samoa we need mga mia storage and more so for like things like whaleoloa. You know, to do all of their, you know, instead of, you know, outside, you know, like wala lako fale, estoy ia isi lako mea for, you know, their shop. So no, I think that's a really, so it's only a storage to if akauma sendi Samoa and across the Pacific.
Yes.
Okay.
So if akau mokwa ia mako and send it to Samoa, we can send it to Samoa. Send it with all your whamomoli. Ia wakule koe whaungai Samoa.
Jack, we know that we've seen a lot of shipping companies. What is your point of difference? Because I know, o Samoa, malama, Samoa. We need big containers, we need small containers, we need a quick service, we need an honest service. What's your point of difference?
But okay, so and we believe that we're different as well. There's lots of differences, but I'll share with you just a few. So number one, mako payment record, or mako relationship, mako paanga ma shipping line. So the good thing about that is there's lots of cases where freight gets held up at the wharfs. Doesn't Samoa anywhere. The reason being is because they ko ngia pili ale shipping line. So I don't think a lot of freight forwarders like to say this, but I don't like to sugarcoat stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you straight up, we've got a bloody good record with our shipping line. So ele ese papo le Samoa. Ki wa laku le uka le final release. Kuainga moa lako uka. Or the modi. So what is it? So that's number one. Number two is we keep things. We like to keep things very simple. Makawele kele kaukala.
Yeah.
Pia. Kaukala mako service.
Yeah.
And the experience we give our people. It's a valley mai lo kake kongi. It's a valley mai ese. Ese la langi lo sao ai. E maka aka kuka. I shake your hand. You know, we give you a good experience. We whamala malama everything.
Yeah.
That is very important because there's been lots a bad history of freight forwarders not being transparent. So e mana malama so mako nanga pol mako fisapea. You're like, wow, I know everything I need to know. In New Zealand, now, trying my third point of difference is our agents in Samoa. We work together. Now, I don't just say that. We actually work together. We have to. Because for me, when I was looking for an agent in Samoa, I wanted to make sure that I could find someone that has the same passion. Okay, we had to find an agent that thinks like us.
Yeah.
Okay, because we want mako ki maunga oe e se lau pa seki le experience ale mako kasmingi e lako fi Samoa seki fu ya. Very important, and we believe we've done that.
Yeah.
You know, touch wood, because in this world, nothing's guaranteed up here. There's always gonna be stuff going wrong here. But the great thing about us and our agents, because of that relationship, ese me kupu, we fix it straight away. Yeah. Okay. So those are just some of our
point of
why we're different.
Yeah.
And like I said, our service speaks for itself. And you only have to go onto our website, go onto our Facebook, and you'll see our customers talking about us. That's enough for us.
Yeah.
But it's great to have these platforms for us to come and be able to share as well. My beautiful wife isn't here.
Yeah.
She's not well.
Yeah.
She keeps avoiding these situations actually. So, but she's very important part of our business. And so I guess if we go right back, you asked what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for my wife as well. And my kids.
And your kids.
I forgot about them.
It gets like that with business. You know, you've shared the experience, you've shared the point of difference. And I can hand on hearts, Jack, moli mau, I kulanga la le customs, and containers and shipping, because they're offering whatever. But I know that once a container has been held up, customs. Kua I custom, kua I le siaki, kua I le MPI, a leo kei loa, a le leile relationship, a le lei fo I le kokongi le pili, e le se mafua anga e ka awhi fo I le container. So you've given us your honest truth about the shipping industry and how you are here to serve our people of Samoa and our people of the Pacifica. Jack, what are your final words?
I guess this is a good chance to on behalf of myself and our team and anybody that has walked in here met me, shaken my hand, you know, and used our service. We hope that Kalusia, you know, that Kalusia, we've satisfied your needs. Whawhakai fo I mole a mga ia mai fo I o ngia o na au nanga whatauwa, you know, and yeah, I guess just thank you. You know, we're excited for what's ahead, and we look forward for the new year.
Yeah, Jack, thank you very much for sharing your Christmas wish list, your ideas, and also for sharing about your business. I love the gorilla. It's probably my favorite logo that I love sharing all the time. But thank you for Whawhitai Lava for making your time available for our team here. Ia le nā Samoa, ia se tala noa pōle nā ma le awhionga ia Jack Shippings. Ne le awhionga ia Jack, who's the owner of Jack Shipping. A whaape mana o mia e se whesosoangi e sendai lo uta I Samoa. Your container, po le pusa, po le paelo foi. E mawhai, e whaingofia, uma mea uma with Jack Shipping. I want to ingalo, ole gorilla, ole alofa. So come through and support your local Pasifika owned businesses. Samoa le tatou atunu upele. Thank you so much for tuning in every single day. Your Christmas special, I lunga le Tautai A'e, tō whāsoifua.
Lucila's Realty is here to help our people achieve the best results for their properties. Whether you're selling for the first time or have sold and moved on before, we want to make sure that you are well informed and know what to expect every step of the way. We can get you the best results for your property. Whether you're selling to relocate, upsize, or downsize, you've come to the right place. We manage the entire process from start to finish. If you're in Samoa and want to get in contact with our team, please call Lucila on 725-0965. If you're in New Zealand, please call 021-082-05466 or email sales@lucilarealty.com. Lucila's Realty, helping our people achieve the best results for their properties.
Welcome to Maota Samoa Service Station.
Talofa. Talofa. Talofa.
Talofa.
Talofa.
Talofa.
Talofa.
Talofa. Ua iai foi au nanga I lunga Pacific 40 ma le maua app. Mo nei tatou ainga o lo alala ia tunu mau.
To be a fiel on a bimbo or Samoa. We will see you again. God bless.
Tautua le Pacific Easy le masina ato o te sema ma maua I lo wabro en tonu manu malo ai I whaino matupe ta I lua se lautala e wha se fulu o sa mia mo lara whaapitoa mo le kirisi masi e se fulu whailonga I se ina I venga so tektasi e a fuatu le stona I se fulu o te sema aso se fulu fitu lus fulu wha ma le stona I tolus fulu tasi o te sema ma le tuala na whainga pa anga ma le moana rentals I Samoa e te le tavale se ese te fili mai ai e whetaui ma so se wha amoe moe mo di si whaamtalanga wala au le Pacific Easy I le ovalu se lau o tasi ono po le rua fitu ono fitu iwa fitu wha po le rua fitu ono fitu iwa valu wha ia maru I tele le kirisimasi ainga uma o Samoa whawhitai tele le langolango I le reitusanga Pacific Easy o laupa anga mo tupe wha maboli I Samoa.